Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Ava Goodwin and this is my multimedia presentation for the Women's Empower section. I chose to do Lady Jane Grey and Mary the Queen of Scots, and I chose to do a Spotify playlist. So first we'll begin with Lady Jane Grey songs. The first song I chose was Exes by Tate McRae. It captured the briefness of her reign and how she was a queen for only 9 days before she was replaced and quickly discarded. And in my opinion, this is one of my favorite songs, and it shows just the quickness of how quickly things can change. Second song is Control by, it was supposed to be by Halsey. I chose the wrong song, the wrong picture. But it ultimately it shows how she was a puppet to her father and her father-in-law, and the line, "Who is in control?" from the song Control by Halsey mirrors her lack of agency and control in her own life. Third song I chose was Get Him Back by Olivia Rodrigo, and it fits the complicated relationship between her husband, Lord Guildhall Dudley, and it reflects the messy politics of wanting to support her marriage while also being destroyed by it. My fourth song was Nightmare by Halsey. It describes her transition from a polite girl to a political casualty. I'm a nightmare and disaster, which is one of the lyrics in the songs, is how she viewed Mary the First's supporters and how Lady Jane viewed Mary the First supporters. And my last song was Long Live by Taylor Swift. And this song shows just how magical her reign was before it quickly very, very quickly crashed down. Now to go to the Mary Queen of Scots songs. First song I chose by her was She's All I Want to Be by Tate McRae. You can see I like Tate McRae. But this perfectly mirrors the obsession and rivalry between Mary, the Queen of Scots, and Elizabeth I. And Mary was the threatening beauty with a direct claim to the throne that Elizabeth was constantly looked over her shoulder at. My second song was The Greatest by Sia. It captures the weight of expectations Mary felt as a child queen in France. It reflects the exhaustion of trying to be the greatest ruler while being betrayed by everyone she trusted. My third song was Skyfall from Adele, and it's the ultimate theme for her final days as a queen. As her world crumbled in Scotland and she fled to England, this song captures the end of the world feeling on her captivity and eventual execution. Fourth song was Vampire by Olivia Rodrigo, and this fit Mary, the Queen of Scots' very bad husbands, and the song hits on the fame sucker energy of the men who drained her power and reputation. And the last song was Castle by Halsey. While Lady Jane Grey was a reluctant queen, Mary, the Queen of Scots, was born for the castle. This track highlights her determination to take what she believed was her rightful place, no matter the cost. And that is my presentation.